Um, Hello. Okay. Hello everyone. This is Mingzek here. I'm the lead developer of PHPFusion, the content management system. Welcome and thank you for watching this. Okay, I'm here to respond to my latest updates. I think it might confuse a lot of people. What's going on? Okay. If you see the latest roadmap issues, they are all evolving around most of them is UI template. Okay, what this means is that we need to additionally support the latest Bootstrap 5.2 up to 5.2 right now, okay? And all these templates are due to be updated in the next major release. Okay, and I can show you more here. Let's see. Okay. Well, this is, sorry about that. There's no description here. Okay. Okay, what this means is that we have a nav bar to be updated to the latest Bootstrap version, which is still not available at the moment. If you look at the base code here, which is 9.02, I believe. Okay. So when you look at the older or the current public release, you have a Bootstrap folder here, okay? And this Bootstrap is Bootstrap 3. That is I think everyone says should be deprecated in Discord. Yep, I agree, but we cannot actually delete this. Okay, this is update about 7 years ago, okay? We cannot delete this because there are a lot of teams that is currently released in the marketplace that is still relying on this. So what can we do without trashing all those released teams for the community? That is my main problem here. So let's go to the solution, which is the current work which I'm tackling and proposing and will be released in the next major release. Okay, let's go to the code editor so I can actually show you. Let's see. Okay, where's my PHP start? My God. I can't see it. Okay, here. Sorry about that. It's my first time using this software and I'm still trying to get my head around it. Okay, now, okay, see. From here, the first thing I did was to remove the bootstrap, which exists in the previous version. And I move it down into a plugins folder, which contains the bootstrap. And in this bootstrap, I compiled v3, v4, v5 into a single package. Okay, somebody might say I do not need bootstrap. Fine, delete the whole folder. It doesn't matter. Okay, but if you need it, you download the plugin into the bootstrap. By the way, it's supplied with the core. Most of the community is using bootstrap right now, so I don't think I want to make it independent or to further confuse the community by putting in the marketplace or some GitHub repo. Nah, it's just for now. Let's just put it here and distribute and see how the community reacts. Okay, in the bootstrap plugin, I have managed to get multiple versions of bootstrap working for all the teams. Okay, so in order to use the plugin system, all you need to do is to go, for example, okay, this is our default currently. In a team, you are going to put a constant bootstrap 3. Okay, I believe magazine runs on bootstrap 3. Okay, you can do it this way as well. Define bootstrap 3, not true. Previously is true, okay? And we work out the logic in the core, okay? By doing that, if bootstrap have 8 versions, the core is going to expand. Else if, else if, else if, else if. No. From here on, that's my proposal. The constant bootstrap defines the version, not the subversion, just the main version of which bootstrap you are going to use, whether it's v3, v4, v5. Okay, so v3, v4, v5. Similarly, you can do it v3, v4, v5. When you save it, upload it into the server, refresh the browser, bootstrap 5 is going to load. v3 is going to be silent, okay, although it's in your system, but well, you have multiple teams here, okay. So when you have a team running on v3, and in the new Luna, which I am currently doing for a replacement for magazine, we have bootstrap 5, okay. So, and we have this user fields here, okay, user team, okay. This thing is a problem. It allows the user to choose which team your system is gonna need. So it's gonna have this Luna and magazine load up in the select position, a drop down position, okay. One runs on v3, one runs on v5. Okay, if I'm gonna put v4, v5, v6, v7, v8, v9, v10, and the list goes on, and this includes folder is gonna be massive, and not everybody uses bootstrap even. So what's the point of having the bootstrap here in the includes core folder? That is the main problem. See, now I'm trying to simplify every single thing with just a single constant declaration, and let the core developers worry about how we implement the plugin, how we choose, how we automate it. Okay, that's the a solution versus performance issue. That's what I'm currently having struggle with, and trying to solve day by day, day in, day out. Okay, and what I came up with, it's I'm gonna just load one single file here, okay? And this is the main bootstrap chooser, okay, if you will, a version. So we determine the version here, and we load the versions index. In every plugin, there is an index file. The index will have a header and a footer. So you know basically how I go from here, and I used a hook to load into the proper position of the layout. Okay, and here is the hook. This one will dynamically select which one you need. All right, and how does it react with the theme? Because constant is perpetual. Once you use constant, everything will inherit. All the files will be able to know whether this constant has been defined, what is the value. Okay, so from here we can basically use all bootstrap versions according to what this theme requires. Okay, if you are using a bootstrap 5, show sublinks is the menu. Okay, this menu is gonna swap itself into a bootstrap 5 HTML markup. That's why we need, and that's why I'm trying to explain why we need a template. Okay, this template is because it's not coded by me, not coded by you, it's coded by bootstrap developers. They propose this syntax. You need to use this class, this tag at a certain position, and we are going to follow it, and we use the CMS to automate the direct translation. So I don't care whether you are using 3, 4, 5 or other template system. If we support it, we have it in the plugin system. All you need is to declare it, and the template engine will swap everything out for you. Okay, and because we did not code, we are using components to load our menu system. Okay, we are using parameters to shift and adjust our values. So who is doing the HTML output? The system will do it. The template will do it. That is the new template system. Okay, and the reason why I did this is because there is another thing that we are going to introduce in the next major update. Okay, I believe it's already in the GitHub repository, which is Twig. Twig is used by most major CMS to handle template transition. Okay, what it does is it has a catch folder. Okay, it it basically loads a page, a URL, and it catches the output. Okay, at least part of the component's output into a file, and this file, once the system detects this file, uh, basically the system do not have to recalculate everything, redo the logic. It will just load offhand the catch, and that's it. So it's going to speed up the system dramatically, and with coupled with PHP 8 and its new catch technology and just-in-time technology and blah 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 blah. We hope that I hope that the render speed is still optimum, really fast, blazing fast for most the. Of course, you need to couple with a good server, good bandwidth, and everything. But to get the pristine PHPFusion feeling to it, I know everyone is trying to tell me that I don't load all the crap into the core system. It's gonna blow the whole thing up into a. But well, bro, the thing is nowadays a lot of plugins has been introduced here and there. Okay, if we don't play the catching up game, then we have to create something out of thin air. Okay, our developer community is very small. Okay, that's number one. Number two is we are trying to refresh our system from time to time. If we don't refresh it, and people will just say go to somewhere else, and there will be this core fans will be very disappointed. I know that feeling because I'm also a core fan of this project. So I'm trying to ask the community to help me out here, at least understand what is going on. Okay. Uh, Once we have this in, I believe we will smoothly transition into multiple boilerplate support system. It's how I call it for now. Maybe we'll think of a term later on. All right. Okay. What else should I mention here? Is okay. There's another roadmap that is I'm gonna tackle before the major release, which is all right. Let's put it here. Let's go back to this place. All right. This is the edit profile, which I'm currently working on. Okay, by the way, this is a Luna team. It's working on Bootstrap 5. See, it's working. All right. And these tabs here, they are new. Okay. In my proposal, for the community, I posted in Discord and in development channel. I did mention that I want to kill off this part, the user fields. Okay. Maybe I'm streaming. My computer is a bit slow here. Okay. Look, there is a profile here. Currently, when you add a new category, you can add a new page. Okay, I want this new page gone. Okay, this new page, I don't think a lot of people use it. We propose it with a mindset that when you have a new page, you can create an additional category and tie it up with other third party add-ons with like a infusion, something like that, or module, a user field modules. But somehow after maybe 5 years, 6 years down the road, I don't think a lot of people use or take advantage of this approach. So basically, this approach is not so popular. We are gonna take it off and make a single page. I mean, how many pages of registration form you need to fill for a user? I mean, the more it is, the harder it is for your guests to use use your system, right? So what's the point? A lot of people ask. Okay, so we listen, and I think it's time to take this off. But there is a roadmap that we are already stuck for quite some time, which is this the two. Oh my god, I can't see. I'm getting old here. Okay, 2FA. A lot of people think there's a new system user 2FA login. Okay, here. Okay. All right. Do not require third-party authentication tool. Okay, basically this is like a Microsoft Authenticator kind of thing. All right, and I have posted some thoughts in since last year. Okay, so it's I sort of think that this feature should have part of it supported, or the infrastructure must be provided by the core. Okay, which means everyone's gonna download it whether you like it or not. And inside 2FA, we probably will have another add-on that we can release off-grid in the marketplace or GitHub or somewhere else. And when you merge these two together, which means let's say a Google 2FA or Facebook 2FA, Amazon 2FA, whatever 2FA, okay? So when you have those with a proper SDK, and you can fit it in into a includes section of the core, then it might be what everybody is trying to look for. Okay, I have not gone down the road yet, so I don't know how long or how deep down the rabbit hole is. But I'm willing to travel in and have the first scoop of this this whole thing. Okay, that's why I have been trying to study the UI. That a single this is the text BB code. I've not actually completed this yet because this is Bootstrap 5. Sorry about this. Okay, but I'm trying to show you guys is that this 2FA system is gonna be somewhere around here. Okay, and this is all core stuff. Okay, of course, if someone asks, can I add something in the middle here where it's going into my add-on, something like that? Yes, why not? But we are not there yet, so I'm not. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But yeah, we can see where we are going on from here. All right. So that's the gist of the thing. So that's okay. I'm replying to my diehard fans here. Okay. What's the purpose of enabling multi versions of Bootstrap? Well, I have just I hope I have explained earlier. Okay, because you need to handling every version in every piece of code. No, you do not need. I need. I'm the one who is doing this. The core developers is gonna handle everything here. Okay, you don't have to. Okay, it makes your life. Yes, all kiss, of course, because you get a kiss. I get something else. Okay, that's the hardest part of the and I have told our project manager before, Mr. Fogg. The harder the core developer works, the simpler it is for the end user. Okay, so I'm not gonna make your life suffer by throwing everything into your team. ask you to work out the logic. No, 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 no. It doesn't work like that. Okay, uh, the core have to support it. You just play with it. That's the gist of the. Yeah, it's been like that for quite some time, right? Since Nick Jones and passed down and passed down generations through generations. And not gonna, I'm not gonna spoil the culture. So don't worry about it. And what else do I need to mention is that I hope the journey has been quite good. And I know we are lacking documentation right now, and that's why a lot of people is not getting the ball quick enough. Um, but never mind, because there is very little thing uh, for us to worry about. We have a small community, and I like it actually. There's not much of people to answer to, okay? And most of the people that comes into the PHP Fusion, they look at it. If they like it, they stay. If they don't like it, they can excuse me. They can actually um, look into other solutions. Well, I don't mind it because this is open source anyway. Okay. Then what else do I need to address? Okay, Bootstrap 5, I'm trying to get a new concept worked out for everyone. And I hope everybody have a good day. I'm just basically dropping in to explain because a lot of my text is not gonna make sense if I don't show it offhand like that. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time. Okay, bye bye.